Hi everyone, my name is Jing, and today I'm going to be teaching Walking on Water by Stray Kids. So I'll be teaching the chorus section in two parts, and please also keep in mind that this tutorial is mirrored, so this is the right side and this is the left side. Okay, let's begin.
And 1 and 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 5 and 6 and a 7 and a 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and.
So starting with part 1 of the choreo, we're going to have our body facing towards the left, and then on 8 and we're going to prep by bringing our arms up like this, shifting our weight towards our arms as well. And then on 1, we're going to swoosh our arms and our body weight backwards. And this is going to go on the lyric, and splash. And then we're going to reset. And then for the next part, the counts are going to be on 2 and 3 and. But it's easier to listen to the lyrics, which are pitter patter. And so for your upper body, you're going to go pitter, patter. So you're going to have our hands and fists, lock them at the elbow, and you're going to have them like this, and then switch, and then once more. For your legs, we're going to have our left leg kick up on pit, and then on turn, you're going to step backwards with your left leg, and at the same time, your heels are going to close like this. So to demonstrate, it goes kick, and then heels will close, and then kick, heels will close. So all together, it's gonna go pitter, patter. So for all of this, make sure you lower your weight, especially for the downward movements, just to keep your balance. And with the counts, it's gonna go 2 and a 3 and. And then moving on 4 and, you're gonna hop onto your heels. It will kind of help to stick your butt out a little bit. And then for your arms, they're going to be in fists, and you're going to shimmy your shoulders on 4 and towards the side. 4 and then on 5, you're going to hop just slightly, and then you're going to bring your arms from here, from the side of your body, down. Also shifting your weight down. And then on 6, you're going to bring your arms out and clap. And for your legs, you're going to have your right leg back, left leg forward, and switch. So this is on 4 and 5 and 6. So again, keep your weight low for this part to keep your balance. And to finish this 8 count, after and 6, it's going to be on the lyrics again. So you're going to go chitter, chatter. And then with the counts, it's going to go 5 and 6 and 7 and. And then to wrap this up on and 8, we're going to push our arms down from the side of our body like this. At the same time, our left leg is going to kick up, and then you're going to step back, bring your arms back up and down, stepping forward with your right leg again. And this is going to be on the counts 8 and 1. So let's review starting from here on 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. So let's review that first 8 count all together, starting from here on 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Now moving on and you're going to open up your hands towards the side of your body, palms open, and at the same time you're also going to bring your body back a little bit and clap. And this is going to be on the counts 1 and 2, and you're going to step with your right leg and 3. So for this next part, I'll teach the upper body first. We're going to go from facing right to facing forward, and you're going to go and 3, like you're pushing something towards the right, and 4. And then let's add the legs. We're here on 1 and 2. You're going to step with your right, and then your left leg is going to be prepped upwards, and then on 3, you're going to step down, heel in, toe out, and then, and 4. Same thing but the other side. And then on 5. And you're going to prep with your arms like this, locking at the elbows, right leg up on and 6. Switch your arms, bring your right leg down, and 7. And then to finish it off on, and you're going to pull back with your right elbow and extend your left arm, and then 8. Just punch forward. So one more time, let's review from here. On 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Great job, everyone. So now let's review all of part 1 slowly with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and.
Now let's move on to part 2 of the choreo. So we ended here on and 8. So for this next part, your hands are pretty much going to stay near your pocket area. So just loosely hold them here. And then I'll teach the footwork. So we're going to have our legs hop onto our heels like this. And then you're going to concave your legs in, especially your knees. And this is going to be 1 and then on 2, and you're going to kick your left leg forward and then your right leg forward. So try to keep your kicking leg as straight as possible. So one more time from here, it goes 1 and 2 and. Moving on 3, you're going to bring your left leg's heel inwards. So you're going to go 3. At the same time, you're going to bring your right knee up like this, and your heels should be in together like this while your knees are both pointed outwards. On 3. And then you're going to put it down on and then kick 4 and. So during this entire part, you're going to be gradually moving, especially when you kick. So we're going to go 1 and then go towards the left on 2 and then on 3 and you're going to be moving towards the right, and then on 4 and you're going to kick right left, and you're going to end up right here on 4 and then on 5 you're going to have your left leg always landing on your toes, and you're going to go 5, 6, 7, and 8 and. So you're mostly shuffling your right leg from heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. And at the same time, your left leg is going to meet your right so that you're going out, in, out, in, out, in. So altogether it's going to go 5, 6, 7, and 8 and. All right, so let's review just the legs starting from 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. So for this part, other than keeping your legs, especially your knees straight when you kick, also try to lower your center of gravity so that everything is a lot more balanced when you're kicking. Okay, so for our upper body, we're gonna have our hands at our pockets. So it's gonna go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then on 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. So most members do like a little freestyle. I followed Felix's part in one of the challenges he did. So he just went 5, and then on 6, he brought his arms up, and 7, and 8, and. Just drew circles with your right hand in a fist like this, and your left arm pointed towards the left like this. So let's review that 1-8 count all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. And to finish it off, we're gonna hop with both legs going outwards on 1, and then your arms are gonna punch outwards on 1 and 2. You're gonna punch your right arm towards the left, and 3. You're gonna hop towards the right. Same thing with the arms. 3 and then on 4, and you're gonna bring your hands up to your chest, and your right hand is gonna go 4 and downwards, and then on 5, you're gonna pull up, and then on 6, you're gonna step with your right leg, and your arms are gonna scoop out, and 7, bring your hands up on and 8, punch, and punch with both arms. Okay, so let's review that last 8 count. So we ended here on 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you're gonna hop 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8 and. Great job, everyone. So now let's review all of part 2 slowly with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and.
Thank you so much for learning Walking on Water with me today. If you found this tutorial to be helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.